Honey.
I'm working. I got messages.
Kathy Parker is working. We are live. What is up, ladies and gentlemen?
Wait, we have to do our new introduction.
What's our new introduction?
You're Chatty and I'm Kathy.
Oh,
and we're the Parkers.
No, she didn't.
Wow. I did.
Wow. All right, listen, guys. If you are on Facebook watching this live, there's a link in the description that you have to click on and authorize this. Otherwise, when you comment, it's going to look like this and we won't know who you are. So if you're live on Facebook, click the link so that when you do comment, we can see your name. What's up, Ursula? What's up, Shara? All right, we're going to do a quick roll call, and I want to encourage every single person who's watching this to share this video. If you're on YouTube, you can share this with your team. This is a training. This is not for prospects. If you are on Facebook, you can tag your team in the comments right now. Send them a message. Make sure they're here. We are going to be sharing with you our excitement. We have, oh my goodness, you know what I didn't do?
You didn't. I was just going to say, you didn't send.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you the link so you can send it to them real quick.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. We have some special guests who are going to be on. So while we are getting our special guests on here with us, I want all of you guys to drop a quick comment. Let us know if you are live, drop live, or if you're watching the recording, drop replay. All right. And I also want to get all of you there. I just sent that link. So send that to, let me send it to Scott. You can do the rest.
Okay.
So we have some special guests who are going to be jumping on here really quick to share with you guys some exciting info that you do not want to miss. We are going to be covering some of the incredible updates that have been happening. And we are going to also be sharing with you how, where is Scott? Give me a second, guys. Here we go. We're also going to be sharing with you a really cool feature that I've never showed anyone ever before. So if you guys want a cool little, a little tip, a little technical tip that can help you with your marketing. We're also going to be talking about how to get customers. How many of you guys want to sign up some new customers in your business? You want to pay very close attention to this training. And I also want to let everyone know that if you are watching live, guess what? The same place where you're watching this right now live will also be available to you as a replay. And you'll be able to get this recording out to your team as soon as we're done. So I see you guys blowing up the comments. I still got Shara on here. So excited. Ursula's ready for some new customers. Natasha is on live. What's up, Becky in the house? Mr. Ted Sims, so great to see you. Quick roll call. If you're on live or watching the replay, let us know. And we are going to be diving in and sharing with you guys some crazy, exciting updates. Becky is on fire. She's already signing up lots of new customers. You definitely want to get your team on here with you. So let's get this party started.
All right. We got
one. All right. So who's going first?
It's supposed to be Vero.
All
right. Click the link.
All right. We'll get Vero on here.
There she is. Uh-oh, device is not connected. Keep trying.
Yeah, Vero's got to keep working on her device to get it connected. So here's what we're going to do. Before we dive into training and share with you a new strategy for marketing, as well as helping you get customers and talking about these new products that are going to help you explode your income with this business, we are going to let you hear from a handful of individuals who were in Vegas with us and got to experience the convention that was absolutely life-changing. And you can see here just a couple quick pictures of the power team. By the way, we are also streaming this to our YouTube channel and to our Blitz group. So this is open to all My Daily Choice affiliates. So to the MDC family that is watching, we love you. And
she keeps getting this message.
All right, so
I don't know what that means.
Vero, not sure how to help with that. So you have to try a different device. Tell her to try a different device.
Okay.
Just keep trying, and hopefully we can get her on.
Okay.
So, but this event was life-changing, guys, and we have a couple special guests we're going to jump on right now. So let's let's dive in and get this party started with Miss 5K affiliate, Kathleen Gregory. What's up?
Hey!
Give a shout out to Kathleen, 5K affiliate. She was in Vegas with us, and we got to meet her for the first time in person. And
like, it feels like we've been friends for years.
It does.
That's one of the really incredible things about in-person events is we've been working with Kathleen for quite some time now with MDC. We feel like we're best friends, but we've never actually met face-to-face.
I love you guys.
And when we got to hug and hang out in person, it just like, bam, it was so awesome. So Kathleen, share with us quickly your thoughts, your feelings, your story. How long have you been with My Daily Choice? And what are you feeling right now after experiencing the convention?
Okay. Well, for one, I can't stop smiling since I left, which is amazing. So I have been with MDC and part of the Power team since, oh gosh, a little over 2 years. It was, I don't even know what year that was. I don't even know what year it is right now. So, so a little over 2 years. It was 2 years in June. So do the math. And I absolutely love everything that this company stands for, how much they love and care for every single affiliate, and not just every single affiliate, but their corporate team, everybody that works in their corporate building as far as into your own home, for us that are building our own businesses. And you really get to feel that when you go to convention. I'll be honest. So I have been to the other conventions, but they were all virtual. So when I first started, I didn't make it to the first convention in Las Vegas. And I remember sitting in my living room feeling just as inspired. I'm sure that many of you watched it virtually and you felt that fire that we even felt in person. But you are there maybe with a few of your team members, or you might have been with, like me, I was by myself in my living room watching it and seeing everybody have those connections. And then but you know what's great about that is I still didn't miss it. Like, even though I was there virtually, I still didn't miss convention because I knew how important it was to be able to be connected. And then last year I paid to go live and go in person to convention. We all know that didn't happen. We all got to watch that virtually. And over this last year, we all have hurdles in our lives. We all have things that can really set us back. And, and maybe you don't work your business the way that you want to, or you make choices that because of other priorities in your life. But the great thing about this business is it's always in your back pocket. Like many of you, we've all had many, I'm trying to not cry right now. So, when I bought my ticket to convention, I'll be honest, I wasn't where I wanted to be in my business. I wasn't working it at the level that I have been working at it. And there was a part of me that was wondering if I should even go to convention. I questioned it. I was like, I haven't been working my business, so I didn't make that income in my business to go. And honestly, I kind of felt like, okay, well, if, it'll be fine. I could probably just do it virtually. I've been there 2 times, I've watched it 2 times. I got inspired, but I didn't even know if I was ready to be inspired yet. And, but I made a decision that I was going to buy the ticket anyway, whether anybody from my team went or not, that I needed to go for me. And I needed to go actually for my team that was going to be there or that wasn't going to be there. And honestly, too, I felt like I owed it to Aaron and Kathy to be there as well, because they have spent so much time investing in me and caring for me personally and professionally that I owed it to my support system. And so I got one team member to go with me, and she lived in Idaho, and shout out to Nikki. I absolutely love her. She flew from Idaho and flew to California so that she could drive to California with me. And she honestly was in the same boat as me, where she wasn't where she wanted to be. She didn't know if she was ready to be inspired, but we both made a decision for ourselves and for our future selves and for our families to invest in us, because in order for us to be able to grow, we have to go where the growth is. And so we got there, and I'm going to tell you that it was mind-blowing. I've been to conventions, I've been to live events, but there is nothing like the MDC family and the Power team. There is synergy there. There is nothing like standing in a hall and having Aaron or Kathy see you and run up to you and give you a very, very big hug. There is nothing that can replace that. As much as we are there for each other virtually, there is nothing like in-person connection and relationship. Because at that point, you get to learn more about each other that you will never be able to do on the computer, behind a screen, or even over the phone. And to be able to be there and feel it. I mean, that's the big thing, is feeling the energy of the group. Because, you know, we've heard that you're most like the 5 people that you're around. And when you think of those 5+ people that you're around that are all like-minded, that all have the same energy, all the same goals, and want more in their life, you get to feed off of that, and you leave there feeling 10 feet taller, you know, and with a different vision, a different purpose, whether it's a rank or a money goal or just a personal goal. You walk away from the live convention just feeling like a different person, a changed person. And that's all beside actually being able to feel, touch, see, smell all of the products. Like that's like, aside from the personal thing, that was really huge. I'm so glad they decided to do that this year, because we got to be one of the first people to try the body melt, to try the cosmetology, which I am super stoked about, and being able to see what it feels like, so you can go home and talk to people about it and have personal testimony and be able to have personal experience with it. So that's a little bit about my experience on a nutshell. I just want to thank you, Aaron and Kathy, for like always pushing for us to grow. And one of those is to go to conventions, plug in. You have to show up to go up. And one of those things that you do is by going to convention. And if you didn't go live this year, start planning for next year, because it's easier to start planning now financially than it is to try to figure it out the week before and figure it, you know, to like budget for it. So start planning now. And
yes, guys, give it up for
I love it.
Kathleen Gregory. It was so incredible meeting you in person. Any thoughts?
I love what she said. Show up to grow up.
Show up to grow up. Who's ready to show up to grow up? Seriously, guys, incredible story. Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you
for sharing everything that you did. And yes, we are going to have some of our new healthy chocolates.
Those are so good. Oh my gosh. Even my husband loved them. So
we are going to be talking about these chocolates a little bit later. Kathleen, again, thank you so much for being here. We're going to jump over to our next special guest, and so excited for your success and where we're going to be going together over the next year. And we'll see you again at convention next year, if not sooner.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. All righty. Let's see here. All right.
Boom.
So next up.
This next one is a big deal because she flew in from another country. Didn't know anybody. I mean, she knew our faces, but she was there all alone, had the bravery to come. I was like, come, everybody's going to love you. We're going to hang out. You won't be alone. And by the way, Kathleen, I just want to give another shout out to her because she was a mama bear. She's like me. She included people in the team that aren't on her leg, but was like, hey, come hang out with us. And I just love that team camaraderie. So anyway, Vero, I hope you didn't feel alone. I was so excited that you made the venture to come. Was it worth it?
It was so worth it, and I did not feel alone at all. It was one of my concerns, actually, when I bought a ticket and I was seeing that everyone was not coming anymore. Because being in Canada and everything, I was like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Am I going by myself? I was a bit stressed out. I was like, just fuck it and just go, So I purchased my ticket. I did like all the thing that I needed to be there. And I did not regret it at all. Like it's worth all the pennies. And, you know, as soon as I got there, like everyone was like, hey, are you Vero? Nice to meet you. You know, everyone is so welcoming, and you don't feel alone at all. Like if you think even if you're like living from your place alone, you're going there alone, you're not going to be there alone when you get there. Like everybody is just so friendly and kind. So yeah, it was so worth it.
I love it. So what was your most exciting part, or what is your favorite thing that dropped?
Oh my God. All experience, like the energy that is there, all the speakers we had, like every people that was speaking on stage made me cry. I was tearing up all the time. I was like, oh my God, like my heart beating. It's just such an experience. Like seeing that like the business can change, like really change lives. It's real. This is it.
I love it.
You got a picture with the HempWorks truck.
The cannabis. Well, what are you most excited for coming up for the future?
I think just the business, you know, I think it's just going to explode the business. And yeah, I'm super excited about all the products. Like it's amazing. Like I love all of them, like all the results we already got from the body melt. It's just everything.
I know, that's what I say too. I'm like, how do you pick? It's everything.
You can't pick one.
Everything. Well, we are so proud of you. We're proud of you for stepping out of your comfort zone and coming and being with us and experiencing it. And we are just so grateful for you.
I thank you very much, Kathy and Aaron. You were so like welcoming and, you know, always there for everyone. It was amazing. Thank you.
Awesome, Vero. We're so excited, and it was so great to meet you. I can't wait to see you again soon. Thank you for jumping on. Give it up for Vero out in Canada. Woo! And it looks like maybe last but not least, because we had one other gentleman who's having some technical difficulties, but we do have Rockstar.
Yep.
10K affiliate, Miss Haley. What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up,
my
Rockstar?
goodness. So how long have you been with MDC? And just, I mean, you kind of have a good flow here of what we're looking for. Share with us your quick story, why MDC and why you're so excited now.
So I've only been with MDC for 6 months. Right before I did MDC like 2 years ago, and it just was not the right time. But I fell in love with the products then, and I decided to venture off and do my own business because I thought that I was gonna, I don't know, there's just like that, people don't judge you as much for a traditional business, right? But what they don't tell you is that there's like tens of thousands of dollars of overhead. So judge me all you want, but network marketing is where it's at. And I started to sink in my traditional business. It went from 6 figures to costing me money. And I've always loved network marketing. I've always loved just the opportunity that it presents for the average person who may not have, you know, the avenues to be successful that someone with a silver spoon in their mouth does. And so to me, this was always the only place that I would even consider coming back to, because the integrity of the company and the culture and just the product quality, there's nothing else out there that compares. I've looked at every other company on the planet, I promise. So 6 months ago, I made a huge leap of faith, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to do what my heart's telling me to do. And since then, I've completely shut down my other business. So I'm doing this full time now. And I've always done conventions. You know, I've been in other companies, and, you know, I've trained at conventions, and I've always been a part of it. And so I understand how big of a deal it is and the belief. And so to me, it was like a non-negotiable. Like when I knew that there was an annual convention coming up, it's, if you want to be successful, that's where you have to go. You have to go sit where the successful people are. And if you can't do that, if you're not willing to make the sacrifice, trust me, it was not easy. Our babysitter backed out 12 hours before we left. So like the entire time we were like trying to coordinate babysitters. It was crazy. But it was so worth it because the energy there, you know, you get little, I feel like you fill your cup up like a quarter of the way or half of the way when you just stay around the campfire and you're on Zooms and you're on lives. But when you go to an in-person event, it just overflows your cup and it's enough to last you for a long time. And it puts you in the mindset that you need to be in order to overcome the rejection that you face or any of the negativity that you're going to run into. And it just makes it so like null and void because you just have a belief through the roof that you know what you have is real. So the energy was insane. Everything about it got me excited. I really loved the fact that we got to see and touch and taste and feel the products and meet the leaders. And, you know, just from being in the industry, I'll be honest with you, one of the things that got me the most excited is that we're not in stadiums yet. It really shows we are in the right place at the right time. And for them to have as much figured out as they do at this level is insane. Like for things to go as smoothly as they are and for them to have the products that they have and the vision that they have at this level in the business gets me so excited for 10 years from now, when I know that, you know, we're going to be selling out 20, 30,000 people in a stadium. And the ones of us that were sitting in the training or we're watching the live stream, those are the people that are going to be sitting in the front row when we're stadium big. So I'm really excited about the future.
I loved that you mentioned that. First of all, I'm so proud of you. Second of all, I'm so happy and grateful that you came back. Third, exactly what Haley said, guys. Like, do you realize, like, we will fill stadiums? And I've been in other companies and I've watched it happen, and I got in like right at the verge where it went boom. Like Aaron and I are sitting here. Jenna tried to recruit Aaron a year before we said yes. And do you know over the last 3 years how many times I'm like, like right before HempWorks went boom. Like we were like, man, that year. Guys, this is that time right now. If you are watching this, if somebody sent this to you, you need to grab a hold of somebody on this video and reach out to them and hang on to their coattails, because this is the time of what dropped this weekend. And the question is, how many people will you have in a stadium? I know Haley's going to have a lot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, Haley, listen, it was incredible to meet you. You're just on fire. You're a rock star. And I know this is just the beginning. So guys, give it up for Haley, 10K affiliate. I have a feeling she's going to be walking that stage next year.
She's going to 10X it.
Adding a 0, going for at least 100K.
Yeah.
That's a 6-figure income, y'all.
Love it.
So Haley is on fire. Congratulations. And thank you for your time. You're awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
I have chocolate on my fingers. Sorry.
MDC fam, are you guys ready? Listen, those are just a few of the people that we wanted to jump out and say a few words to everyone who's watching. Just know this, that the event, the convention that we just got back from was absolutely life-changing. And guess what? I want to know right now, how many of you are committed to being there with us next year?
Yeah.
We don't know when, we don't know where, it doesn't matter. Make the decision.
Get ready now.
I mean, I'll give a shout out to Becky. She said that her and her mom are already saving now to make sure they are going to be there with us in Vegas. So everyone has plenty of time. The big question I have for all of you, because you're watching this, you are an MDC affiliate. I have 2 questions for you. Number 1, and I want to see comments real quick. What rank, award are you going to be getting walking across that stage, getting your award? Is it going to be 5K? Is it going to be 10K? What rank are you shooting for at convention next year? Here's what I want you to do with that number, whatever that number is, that rank number. I want you to write it down. I want you to put it up on a poster board. I want you to put it on your screensaver. I want you to visualize it. I want you to become obsessed with that goal. And then literally everything that you're doing every day is going to be actions that you're taking that are going to little by little get you closer to that goal. So that's number one. Number two is how many people from your team. I love it. Yeah, hit up all those comments.
I'm hitting them.
How many people from your team are going to be there with you at convention next year? I will tell you something I learned from Eric Worre many years ago. He said that your income over the course of the next 12 months in your business will be directly tied to how many people are at the once a year annual convention with your company.
Yeah.
You guys hear me on that? So we have a whole year now to build momentum, to build your business, to build your team, so that at convention next year, you are celebrating with all of us. You're getting your awards. You're going to help your team rank up as well. And you're going to have 10 people on your team, 50 people on your team, 100 people on your team. I want you to think of a number, not just 1,000, not just a lot. Think of a number. What is a number that is speaking to you? Those are two things that I want you to be visualizing. And you could even, if you want to get real serious about this, you could even start your convention list now. Imagine putting your list together of people that are on your team, all of your affiliates that are not just your personals, every affiliate on your team, and start making a list now of who's going to be at convention with you. And those are the people that are committed to this business to build with you for the next year. And you're going to be working with them in the trenches.
I love it.
So guys, that's big. Let's go ahead and transition now. And we're going to talk about something that I believe, Kathy mentioned something, and I really want to just tone it down for a quick second.
You're taking it down.
Because you mentioned something.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
Did you guys see I haven't even posted this on Facebook yet, but I got an award on stage at convention. And this award, no income claims, basically says that my position, separate from hers, just my position, has earned 7 figures in commissions. This is the first time that we've ever made 7 figures in one company. So this is huge. Okay. No big deal. Just $1 million, right? But here's the point. There is an individual, a friend of mine, who also walked the stage, and she joined a year before me, and she has made $5 million, at least 5. And the difference is she joined a year before me, and she rode a wave called CBD. And her business and her income exploded. And I want all of you to realize something. You're here right now at that time, and it's about to happen again.
Yeah.
We are launching products as we speak. Some have already launched, and some are about to launch. Thank you guys so much for all the love, by the way. We appreciate you, Becky, Ted. You guys are awesome. I said this on stage, and as soon as our testimony is available, we're going to post it everywhere from when we spoke on stage. But the success that we've had, 1 million percent, is not possible without the team. Every single person on the power team, we will never take it for granted. And we are going to work harder than ever to help all of you reach your goals with this business, because we know what's possible. We're paving the way, and we're paving a bigger road so that all of you can come with us to the top. So what I want you to know is this: those who ride the waves of timing combined with massive action create millions of dollars.
Yes.
Did you just hear what I said? That's what That's what you're looking at right now with My Daily Choice. You are about to be a part of something that is going to explode and create a huge wave of momentum. People are literally going to make millions and millions of dollars in commissions. And the only difference between them and you is the actions that we take.
Yep.
That's it. So I want you to really let that marinate. Think about it. Don't think too long. And I want you to make a decision, because everything that you want in life, all of your goals and dreams can be achieved because of choices. And the finances that can be created with this business can give you all the choices.
Yeah.
So let's talk about
Yeah.
what's happening. All right, let's go ahead and dive in and
Yes.
share with you. Plus, we're going to dive into some training. If there's any affiliates on your team that are not here right now, you need them to get in now, because we're going to get into some training that's going to help you and your team enroll more customers, generate more sales, rank up. So let's dive in.
Boom.
Number one, we have Mantra Spa, honey. We're going to first talk about some of the brands, some of the products that are not yet available for purchase.
Yeah.
I want you guys to look at this screen very carefully, because this is going to be pre-order.
Yeah.
Pre-order means they're not going to ship immediately. You can see that it's going to take about 2 weeks
Mhm.
for them to get delivered. But I really hope you understand what this is going to do for those who pay attention right now. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Here's the strategy. Every one of you needs to get this Mantra Spa info, which is available somewhere in the groups, on the website, not on the corporate website yet, but from convention, we have all this info. Kathy's going to talk about these 4 products right now. Every single person you know is going to want their hands on these products. So you can start prepping and preparing people now so that they can order these products from you on November 4th.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited about this. If you were there, ladies, even gentlemen, who got to try this and experience it, go ahead, let everybody know in the comments how bomb diggity it is. Mantra Spa, it's made with our essential oils, guys. And so we have a body wash. I'm so excited for it. How many times have I said, we need a body wash?
Yep.
We have this amazing shampoo. I need some body wash. There's a new body lotion, body butter. And just so you know, that's thicker than lotion.
Okay. Body butter
Body
is thicker
butter
than lotion. Good
That's
to know.
Right. And then body scrub. And it's so luxurious and it smells so good. And again, it's made with our essential oils. It's clean. What I love, like me and Jenna, we just like, she is on the same level, because how many times do I look up stuff from the EWG? I'm like, is this product clean? That's the environmental working group, like that rates stuff on a scale to see if your product is healthy or not. And the ingredients, guys, they decided to go with those standards. And I am so excited, because most of the products out there on the market are toxic. They are bad for you. And so this is going to be a clean spa. And the individual prices, we don't have that sheet, but they showed it there live and on the live stream. The pricing, I don't even know how they were able to do this, because it's very comparable to Bath and Body Works.
Yep.
Like, it's amazing.
Prices are really good.
And you see this, guys, that is the whole set.
Yeah, you guys.
That's the price for the whole set.
This is going to be I need you guys to really pay attention. You're getting all 4 of these.
Yeah.
For $78.
Yeah.
That is a steal, which, by the way, is a $20 discount.
Yeah.
On the 4-pack.
And you get a complimentary loofah.
And you get the free loofah as well. This product could sell out quick. So I am preparing you. I am warning you. You need to do 2 things right now. One, you need to be ready on November 4th to buy this yourself, because the best and easiest way for you to be able to sell these products like crazy, you want to know what it is? You use them.
Yeah.
Use the products. So get them as fast as possible yourself. And then obviously also you're going to want to start talking to people now, because everyone you know, even the guys, I mean, for me, I'm going to use the lotion and the body wash for sure. Probably not the other two, just keeping it real. But like
you could use the body butter on your chapped CrossFit
on
hands.
my ripped, calloused hands. So the body wash for sure, the lotion, guys, these people are going to absolutely love these products. That is a special price.
See what Michael said?
I have super dry hands that crack and bleed from living in the Colorado mountains. Just a simple sample made an amazing difference. Boom. So even the guys are going to want this. Yes.
Boom.
For teachers, for the holidays. Yes, Ted, become a product of the product. Make sure you're ready on November 4th to place your order, all of you.
I already told you I want it for my birthday.
Oh, of course. And create your list, guys. You want to get a screenshot of this photo, and this is a call to action for everyone. Okay. Yeah. Remember, this is a training right now. I'm giving you guys tips and strategies to help you get customers to grow your business. So here's a call to action. Get a photo of these products and post them on Facebook, number one, and ask everyone who wants to get on my VIP list to get access to these 4 products at a huge discount when they start pre-orders on November 4th.
Yeah.
You guys like that?
I love it.
And message people too.
I hope my family is not watching because now they know what they're getting for Christmas.
Yep. You know it.
Yep. So again, November 4th, guys, that's next Thursday, by the way.
Holy
next
cow.
week.
That's next week?
Yeah. My birthday's in 2 weeks, homie.
So really quick, roll call. How many of you are ready for November 4th to get your mantra spa? If you are, say yes.
Yes.
And don't forget what I said. Do your post. Get people on your VIP list. Have 10, 20, 30, 40. You could have 50 people literally ready to order on November 4th. And that's going to be a huge amount of commissions for you and volume for your team. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we have another product that I know absolutely nothing about. Can I just ask a question? How many of the ladies are excited about cosmetology?
Yes.
Can you give everyone like the 1-minute version of why this is amazing? Honey?
Okay, so basically, I don't know if y'all, I've heard of it. I need to watch it. There's this documentary on Netflix about the beauty industry. Basically, most of the makeup is super toxic. Like the US only bans like 11 ingredients or something, or 13. And the European Union, EU standards is like over 1,000 ingredients. Red flag. So your makeup is poisoning you, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so Jenna again was like, I'm not messing around. So they created Cosmetology, a healthy, clean, cruelty-free. No little beagles were harmed in testing this makeup. And it's vegan and it's so nice and luxurious. Drop a comment, ladies. Vero, I know you were playing in it. Kathleen, you were playing in it. It goes on so nice and moisturizing.
Who wants Kathy, who hardly ever wears makeup?
Listen,
wants her to go live?
I promise I will do a live as soon as I get my hands on this, and I will use every single product, even though I have no idea how to do like eyebrows, and Kathleen's going to have to help me out. And you guys are going to be laughing because the extent of my makeup is some eyeshadow and mascara, and that's it. I am basic, but I'm excited because I hate the feeling of makeup. And I hate what it does to your skin. And this is not going to do that. So I'm excited. Plus, we have 2 little girls. So they're not so little anymore.
Yeah.
And they're into makeup. So this, as a mom, makes me feel comfortable that they can use this. And it's not going to like mess any of their systems up.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. That was more than 1 minute.
I love it. I love it. And
do Aaron's eyebrows. Okay, we'll see.
Ted Sims, you simmer down. Simmer down there, buddy.
Yes.
So guys, this is something that I believe will be global, which is obviously going to be huge for all of us in our business.
Yeah.
And once again, November 4th.
Man, I know what I'm getting for my birthday.
Guys, November 4th, will be one of the biggest days
Boom.
in your My Daily Choice business
Yeah.
if you take this serious right now.
Yeah.
Are you guys following me? Because here's what's going to happen. Let me just keep it real. Some of you are just going to sit back and just chill and wait till November 4th, and you're just going to buy these products yourself, obviously, because you're going to want these, you're going to want to try them, but you're then missing the boat.
Yeah.
What do I mean? I mean, how many people do you know who are going to be ready to buy with you on November 4th? And I don't even mean just your team. Obviously, your whole team's going to want to buy this stuff. I'm talking about the people not on your team. So I want to challenge every single one of you to create your waiting list of Mantra Spa and Cosmecology.
Yeah.
And see how many people you can get on that list of people who are going to be ready to order on November 4th. You do that, and you are going to have an explosion of volume and commissions on November 4th in your business.
Ooh, November is going to be hot.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, next up, let's see. So we got that. All right, we are going to talk about weight loss. How many of you realize, I'm going to tell you guys something.
Dogs are excited.
One of the biggest things in this industry that creates some of the biggest success stories in the entire industry is weight loss.
Yeah.
And we just got, in my opinion, the hottest, most bad to the bone weight loss health system in the entire industry. And it's going to literally explode your income if you are ready to take advantage of it. Yeah. So, yes, guys, for anybody out there in Canada, it's coming. That's all we know. Okay. My suggestion, and don't tell corporate that I said this because I don't want to get in trouble.
You're saying it live on YouTube.
My suggestion is to email corporate, tell them you live in Canada and you're ready to order. And the more people in Canada who do that, they're going to be like, we got to get this in Canada. So I didn't say that, but supply and demand, right? If the demand is there, they're going to move things. All I know is from what I've been told from corporate is that the products will be available sometime in November for Canada. Boom. That's all we know. Okay. Before we get into the body melt wellness system, which is going to blow your mind, I want to just quickly show you guys that there are 2 other products available for purchase right now. These are not currently on your website. Yeah. Meaning that as of this recording, as of this video, people cannot go to your website and order this. They have to already be a customer or an affiliate.
Yeah.
Excuse me. When you log in to your back office and you click on shop, you will see this. This is a powder in a little packet, which is great for mobility. Mm-hmm. You can just take it with you. Mm-hmm. It tastes amazing.
Yeah, we got to try it.
This is from the Beyond brand line, which is also the same brand as Healthy Chocolates. And I'm just telling you guys, this is something, as it says right here. There's no specific details on this product yet. So you just have to look at what's in the back office. This is all we have as of right now. And it says this will fire up your metabolism, your energy levels, your mood, and key benefits include
promoting normal blood sugar levels. That's great. There's an epidemic of that in America. Supports the loss of stubborn belly fat. Promotes alertness and mood function and normal gut health.
Now, don't quote me on this, but I believe this is caffeine free. So if you're looking for a caffeine free option to give you some extra energy, like when you get lunch butt during the day, this could be that option for you to eliminate some of the other crap that we all consume. Yeah. This is going to be an incredible product that you want to try.
Yeah, so it's really good.
Yeah,
we got to try it.
We got to try this at corporate. I would encourage every one of you to go buy this. Go in your back office, order this. If not right now, do it on the 1st. I don't know if you can add this to your auto ship yet. Of course, we all know how loyalty rewards work, so that's great. But bottom line, get this. Become a product of the product. Next up, we also have part of Beyond.
I'm excited for this.
a chocolate shake. Now, this is not part of Body Melt.
No.
We're going to talk about Body Melt in a second. This is a
whey protein isolate.
whey protein isolate. Guys, listen
Yeah.
carefully.
Now, okay, this isn't a debate. Okay, none of that. The Body Melt system is plant-based. I love that we have both options because I know people that have pea protein allergies. I also know people who have whey protein allergies. So I love, honestly, that we have both choices. Now, I prefer whey protein. So I've already ordered this and I'm going to add that in to my Body Melt system. Even though it's different, it's an extra bonus. And I actually spent, a good 10 minutes talking to Jeremy Reynolds, the owner, the creator of Beyond. And it was so cool because his story resonates with me as well. He has ulcerative colitis. He found out when he was 19. When I was a teenager, I was diagnosed with IBS. I have weird food allergies and certain things don't agree with me. And he made this so clean that it does not bother his stuff. And when you have colitis, you're not supposed to have whey protein. And so he wanted to develop that. So it's awesome. So it's just a different option. We all have our different preferences, different needs. So I'm excited to try it. I'll be taking both. I'll be taking both shakes.
I just want to see if this will let me post this up
Yeah.
there. There we go. This is just in case you can't read the text. The dark chocolate high antioxidant meal replacement is the perfect balance of the world's finest ingredients. Our proprietary high antioxidant blend of, you can see all the goodness,
Nice.
super high in antioxidants, which means it's going to be very healthy for you.
19 amino acids. Those are
Yeah.
really good for building muscle.
Yeah. This is going to be the protein that I personally will be consuming, as well as
Me.
Kathy. I will tell you though that the Body Melt vegan vanilla, we tried it at convention.
It was good.
Tastes amazing. I'm
was
just
good.
saying. But it is really good that we have both options.
Yes.
So we wanted to just show you this. And again, as of this video,
It's in your back office.
it's only in your back office. So
Yeah.
go order. We already ordered it. I can't wait to get it.
Yeah.
But this is not available on the main website yet.
Yeah.
It is available in the back office. So get your hands on this and you can start creating your success stories with this. Okay.
Okay.
Next up, we need to talk about.
Oh yeah, and then obviously you guys saw the healthy chocolates, right?
Yeah. Healthy
Did you guys
chocolate.
see this? So green. This chocolate has probiotics in it. What? So it's good for your digestion. So right. So us tummy people, our tummy troubles.
Green is
We can eat chocolate for our tummy problems.
green is tummy.
And red is for your heart. And it's super healthy chocolate, the way that they make it.
It's only 1 gram of sugar.
Yeah. And it has like all these flavonoids and ORAC scale. Anyway.
Crazy
people will be
healthy.
Like, what are you eating? Oh, healthy chocolate. Can your chocolate do this? Anyway, it's so cool. Like people literally became chocolate millionaires with Beyond. And now they're part of the MDC family. Like this is so cool. Like I'm going to become a chocolate millionaire, y'all. I'm getting it. That's how I'm going to get my 7-figure award.
Selling chocolate.
Slinging chocolate.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
Anyway,
So next up, this is
Next
major. Pay attention. This is the
major.
Body Melt system that is literally going to help you lose weight, get in shape, feel great, and make an insane amount of money.
Boom.
And
You just said
the
it.
number one way that is going to do all of that,
Yes.
number one, you got to order it.
Yes.
So I want to know right now, let me see a roll call. How many of you have ordered the Body Melt system? It is right now on sale, which is ending Thursday,
Yes.
from what we've been told. And so if you've ordered it, comment and say ordered. You
Ordered.
could just do one word, ordered. We want to see how many of you have already ordered Body Melt. Right now, you can see on the website, by the way, what you're seeing on the screen just went live. This is a brand new website. I'm going to show all of you where you can access this page and you can send this link to your prospects and they can order. Again, yes, I know Canada, you guys all want to order. It will be available in Canada sometime in November. So let me just speak to Canadians real quick. Please listen carefully. I want you to change your perspective on this. I want you to realize that if you're in Canada, you have a huge advantage. Okay? How about a little mindset shift? Here's the advantage. The advantage is nobody can order in Canada yet. So what is that? How is that an advantage? Here's the advantage. You can have more people ready to order in Canada than anyone else. So get the word out.
Yeah.
Share this with every Canadian that you know, and let's see how many Canadians you can have ready to order as soon as it goes live. Because everyone who's saying, I wish I could order, guess what? It's not just about you ordering. It's about how many other people you can get to order with you.
Absolutely.
So get your list together, blow it up, everybody in Canada. And yes, Sharon knows what's up. Huge advantage. You guys have a huge advantage in Canada. Absolutely. That's the mindset shift that I want you to have. Now, I'm going to share with you guys where you can find this link.
Yeah.
It's powerful. Let me just give you a quick walkthrough.
Okay.
This page is available right now. And I'm going to show you guys how simple this is. Ready? bodymelt.com/ your username. When you go to that link, let me see if I can put it in the comments here. Okay, let me put username.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, you can see it right down below. bodymelt.com/ your My Daily Choice username. This page is live.
This is awesome.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
This page is sweet. So let's walk through this. And you can send people right now. And by the way, Canadians, which I know many of you have already done this, you can sign people up for Body Melt right now who live in the United States. So that's the other thing you can do if you're in Canada, is you can start referring people in the US. So let's break down this website really quick. And I have a really cool little thing I'm going to show you guys as well in just a minute. So on this page, number one is the video. If you haven't seen this video yet, make sure you watch it.
It's like 2 minutes.
It's just under 3 minutes. It's awesome. I would make every one of your prospects watch this video. It's right at the top of the page. Honey, do you want to kind of talk through this?
Yeah. So first of all, you already skipped all the good stuff.
Oh, I skipped good stuff.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So the Body Melt
Hook them up.
system is based on 4 pillars. We got detox, which is to help, reset, get all the yucky gunk out so you can actually absorb more nutrients. We have the nourish pillar, tongue-tied pillar, which has the greens and the pro and prebiotic in it. Then you have build, which is the protein shake, and chocolate and vanilla. Guys, it is vegan. So all of your vegan friends are going to be very happy. And listen, I don't like plant-based shakes, and this is delicious.
It's awesome.
It is delicious. I actually like both chocolate and vanilla. You liked the vanilla. It's good stuff. I'm for sure going to supplement it into my diet. Even though I'm not vegan, I'm still going to use it because guess what? I don't eat vegetables. I don't like them.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mix, because I need more protein.
Yeah.
I'm going to mix the vanilla vegan shake and mix that with the whey chocolate shake.
There you go.
Boom. Go ahead. Sorry.
There you go. And then we have Accelerate, which is the healthy energy drink, like the pre-workout drink. It's only 80 milligrams of caffeine, but it has all the good stuff in there. And listen from the Parkers. We live in the gym. We've seen it all. We've tried it all. I am definitely way more picky than you are. I'm like, I'm not drinking that. This is terrible. Red dye 40, all this crazy stuff. I'm like, this is supposed to be a health product. So I'm excited about this. This is going to be my pre-workout. And then it also has the burn, which is 1 tablet a day to help speed up your metabolism and melt that fat away. and we got to try all of it. It's really delicious. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The greens, it tastes like wheatgrass. It has wheatgrass in it. It's very green.
The green is very green.
It tastes like greens.
But I don't eat vegetables, so I'm going to drink these greens.
We got a pro tip, and everyone says this is delicious.
Pro tip.
To mix your greens in with your vanilla protein with the mango accelerate energy, and it tastes like a creamsicle. So that's probably what I will do.
Creamsicle.
Yes. So it's basically a 4-pillar system. It's so cool, and it just helps let your body go. Let go of the toxins, absorb the nutrients, help reboot everything. And that's the body melt system. And guys, this is so cool. This is so perfect. A lot of you are like, well, I'll just wait till the first of the year. No, don't do it. Go into Christmas as a sexy, skinny Santa. Like, seriously, guys, imagine you right now, starting in November, start your 30-day challenge. Do you have those pictures I sent you? You should show some of those because not everybody has seen those. I sent those to you on Messenger.
Okay.
You have to see these people in the test group. Some of them were less than 6 weeks, but the test group was 6 weeks, just so you guys can get an idea of what it does. Like, okay, so I have IBS. I can't make any medical claims. I haven't even tried it, but I'll tell you this. What happens to me? What happens to my belly all the time?
Messed up.
Bloat, pain, especially when I travel or if I eat something that doesn't agree with me or weird food allergies, anybody knows. And, that's obviously why I fell in love with the CBD because it helps me so much. But I'm so excited because these pictures, and I talked to Dr. Dana too. She's like, girl, you're going to love it because it just boom, pow, gets away your belly bloat. And here we go. The Facebook group starts November 8th. So if you guys don't know this is so cool. Imagine gathering all of your friends, everybody who wants to join in. Yo, girl. Hey, dude, what's up? Yo, bro. I'm starting this 30-day challenge so I can go into Christmas all sexy and slim. We're starting the new year right. Let's go. The 30-day challenge starts. And then you get to put them in a group that is going to have support, community, recipes, exercise tips, grocery shopping lists, and you don't have to run it. Just think about this. Anybody who's created their own group, they know how much it takes. It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. Imagine being able to add everybody in a community that's going to be ran by corporate for the mass support of everybody. And their goal is for every 2 weeks, they're going to start a new 30-day challenge. So as you get your customers, as you get your affiliates on the Body Melt, hey, I'm going to add you to this support group so you don't fail. Because the majority of people, when they try a lifestyle change, a diet, whatever, guess what happens? They fail. Why? Well, they don't have the support. They get distracted. Other people in their lives. Oh, let's go get wings, right? Oh, let's go get a beer or whatever. They don't have that support system. We have it. We have it. It's run by the pros. And so they're going to get that feel, that excitement of everybody having success, seeing people, encouraging them, things like that. So somebody said it starts November 8th. Start gathering people because, again, this pack deal, this $26 savings, it ends Thursday. Thursday is the last day for that savings. Start gathering people now and telling them, yo, the challenge starts the beginning of November. Are you ready? Are you ready to melt some stuff off your body? Because listen, guys, this is insane. I don't know if you can tell, I'm fired up. Aaron and I, we love fitness. I actually went to personal training school a long time ago. I was in the fitness industry. There is an epidemic, especially in the U.S. I don't know what country you're in, but in the U.S., guys, the number got worse, obviously, the last 2 years. 10 only 10% of the US population, adult population, is metabolically fit. That means they're not obese. They have healthy blood sugar levels. They have healthy blood pressure levels. Their labs are great. They're fit, all of that. 90% of the country is metabolically unwell. That's scary. And everything that's happened that we know, I'm trying not to get controversial here so we don't get any red flags. Exercise, nutrition are key to what? A healthy immune system. So you can fight anything that comes your way. And guess where basically your second brain, your immune system is in your gut, guys. It's in your gut and your digestion. So I'm excited. Even though this is plant-based, I'm excited because this is going to help all of us. We have a mission. If you don't know anybody, I promise you that 90% of the country needs this product. 90% of the country needs Body Melt. Let's go save some people.
You want to go through these real quick?
Sorry, I took y'all to church. So yeah, these are exciting. So this is Trey. Trey's hilarious. Trey was actually in the fashion show, which you didn't talk about any of that. Guys, look. He lost 5 inches and 6% body fat.
Lost 25 pounds.
25
And by the way, what
pounds.
we're showing you, in case you weren't at convention or watching live stream, these are all people who got to use
These were the product testers.
the Body Melt
The
system.
Body Melt system.
They use these products to get
Yes.
these results.
Absolutely. Like, that is insane. Here you go. Here's his
Oh, yeah, before
pictures
And after.
and after.
Whoa.
Like, look at, like, he just even looks at so healthy in his face. He's not red and blotchy anymore. Like, whoa. Right? So exciting. Who else you got? Oh, you got Judy. Everybody knows Judy. This is exciting. She was so brave. She did this.
Boom.
Guys.
Lost 9 pounds.
4 inches. Look at that. That's amazing. 3% body fat. Guys, anything. Small steps are important. Thomas Park.
Here's before and after. Lost 14 pounds.
8 inches. 8 inches. That's like a size. That's like 2 sizes in clothes. That's incredible.
Oh,
You're going the wrong way, sir.
Here we go.
Stephanie, this was cool. This is what I'm talking about. The bloated belly. Look at her after. Look at her after. This is insane. This blows me away. Look at that. And that's only 10 pounds. That's how much her belly was inflamed, guys. 9 inches.
Before and after.
That's like me traveling.
This detox works.
So look at that.
Before and after right there.
Look at that, guys. So I am so excited. You guys should be fired up. Like, look at these.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Look at that one.
And guys, this was 6 weeks.
Yeah.
We're not talking about 6 months. We're not talking about 3 months. This was a 6 weeks difference. That's fast. That is fast. So I really hope you guys are excited about this because I guarantee you know somebody who needs this that will thank you.
Yes, Bruce, these are 30-day supplies. I know that
30-day supplies.
on some of them, it's going to say that there's 28 servings. Guys, that's pretty standard across the nutrition industry.
Yeah.
When you buy a shake, usually it's 28 servings. So don't say, well, I thought it was a 30-day supply. It's 28 days. That's a 30-day supply. It's just the way it goes.
Like I know
Okay?
the Burn has 30 tablets
Yeah.
in it. So the shakes are like, give and take. So yeah, I'm excited. And that's the Body Melt.
Yes. So guys, when you go to this link, I gave you the link earlier. You can scroll here. You can get all the information. And by the way, these products are now available individually.
Yeah.
So
I like what Becky says. And guys, Becky is a personal trainer. She's a current personal trainer. This is healthy and sustainable. And the next question, what happens when you're good with your weight? You maintain. Obviously, you won't have to take a burn.
guys, I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to gain. I'm not even trying to gain weight. I'm like, right, my weight
Yeah.
is right where I
Yeah.
want it. I'm not trying to lose any weight.
You can
But I'm still
cycle.
gonna use these products
Yeah,
because
I
I need greens. It's good for detox is good to be healthy.
Yeah.
Greens is good to be healthy. The protein is good because we all need extra protein.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Once you achieve your goals, you're probably not going to take burn and detox every day.
Right.
That might be like a cycle thing, like every season or every few months. But you can take greens every day. You can take the Accelerate every day before you work out or for healthy energy. You can take protein every day. So there's still a daily need for these products. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I just want to say too, I'm extremely excited about Body Melt. This one, the energy drink, because how many of us, either you or people you know, drink energy drinks? They're awful. They're horrible for you.
Yeah.
This is a healthy energy drink. And it is now going to be my new pre-workout that I use in the gym. And I'll probably be using 2 scoops. If you want to start with one, start with one. If you need that extra little kick, go for 2 scoops. But this tastes amazing.
It does really taste good.
Healthy. It's good for you. This product alone could create a huge explosion in your business because the energy drink market is billions.
Yeah, it's big.
Billions of dollars is spent every year on energy drinks, and you now are in the energy drink business, except it's healthy. This is huge. I want you to get excited about this. And so at the bottom of this page, you're going to find you have all these links. You have the program guide. You want to click on this, the recipes, the FAQ.
Yeah, you can go through this.
Go through this page, click on all 3 of these, print them out, save them, and you can also have your prospects click on these directly from your website.
Absolutely.
All right, before I give you guys, and we mentioned this, but this discount, this is a crazy deal.
This is a good deal.
And as a side note, I saw some people earlier, they thought maybe they were getting 2 proteins because there's 2 in the picture. No, it's 1 protein. And you get 1 of everything else. Yeah. Okay. So you're getting a total of 6 products. And you can see here in the drop down, the only option is chocolate or vanilla. So if you choose chocolate, you're getting the chocolate protein. If you choose vanilla, you're getting the vanilla protein. But guys, 6 products for $200 is a steal. This is a crazy deal. The price is supposed to be going up by $26 on this Friday. So make sure you get your hands on this now before the price goes up, and go share this with everybody you know. You now have your link. You can get this out to everyone you know who wants to get access to all of these products.
Becky, you should come over and see our kitchen cabinets, what they're full of.
Yes, lots of supplements.
So
and now
many.
we get to buy supplements from our own business, which is exciting.
I'm excited.
All right, let me show you guys a really cool little hack that will allow for you. Actually, we don't even need to do that now because we have our own link. Okay. What do I mean by that? I don't even have to show them the other thing. bodymelt.com/your username. You guys got that, right? When you guys send people to this link, I'm gonna give it to you guys. I put it in earlier. I'm gonna give it to you one more time. This link right here, you can see it right down below. Save that, copy it, put your and My Daily Choice username at the end. It will take your prospects straight to this page, and they can purchase the Body Melt system.
The video is awesome, guys. Go watch it. It's
the video
only 2
right
minutes.
here.
It explains it. It gets them excited. It's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open it up if you guys have any questions. But I also want to give you some examples. Who wants some examples to help you go get some customers? Anyone? Okay.
Oh, by the way, there's new Hemp Mama fashion, which is so cute. I already ordered. We were in the fashion show. That was fun. And you didn't even mention it.
What did we forget?
Akashic's got an upgrade with
Coin Zoom.
There was a corporate webinar yesterday that Josh explained it. go watch that because it's like deep. We could go a whole nother hour. It's like mind melting. Anyway, yes, Akashic's got upgraded, and the new Hemp Mama styles are super cute.
Yes. So, and I want to give a shout out to Becky because she has already enrolled she's enrolled 4 new customers who all bought the Body Melt system, the Body Melt bundle. So congratulations to Becky.
That's awesome.
And yes, Sherry, you are right. This is an entire, another training to get into following and engagement and all of that stuff. We're just going to, and also CoinZoom. That's a whole nother training, which watch the Zoom from corporate on CoinZoom. We're not going to get into any of that right now. But here's what I do want to do. The CoinZoom webinar was mind-blowing. Make sure you guys find it, watch it. The only little seed I will plant for you is that when you are an executive Akashics member, this is only for executive Akashics members, and you know that you are an executive. When you go in your back office, it should tell you. If you're not, you can upgrade to it. But they have announced a new bonus pool, and they're going to be sharing in the revenue of CoinZoom. And that revenue, typically, Josh, corporate, would take all that money to help fund the business. He is going to be putting all of that extra revenue and put it in our pockets. And it's going to be basically a revenue share, and there's no requirements. You don't have to enroll anyone to be a part of it. You just have to be an executive member of Akashics, and you are automatically going to be a part of that bonus pool. Now, listen, there's no expectations here. It might be $5 a month, but Josh said himself that the goal is that that bonus pool every month is going to grow. And imagine if you're paying $150 for your executive Akashics membership, which is worth every penny, and your bonus pool is paying you $50 a month or $100 a month or maybe more, right? So that is going to be huge. As the company grows, the bonus pool is going to grow with it.
All right. Let's give some quick
examples. So let's give some quick examples.
We are over
We're over time. All right, so here we go, guys. Pay attention really quick. We're going to try to wrap this up. This is an example post that Becky did.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, when we do this kind of stuff and we show you examples, don't feel that you have to copy word for word. These are just examples.
This is just to give you an idea to help your creativeness flow.
Right.
To, try to get people excited. I saw somebody that said, I'm struggling to get customers. Well, I hope that after everything we just talked about, you have some ideas to get people in your audience excited.
Exactly. And so this is just one example of a post you could do. You can see she's got 36 comments. I know for a fact that she enrolled some new customers just from this post alone. But get creative with it. Sometimes a simple post like this can do really well because it stands out. It's not too much information. And all you're doing is asking a simple question. Who wants to get healthy and lose weight? How about this? Who wants access to a new weight loss system that just launched?
Yeah.
Like, come up with some cool catchphrases, keep it simple, and post some stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one from Haley. You heard from Haley earlier. This is a great post for 2 reasons. Take notes. Number 1, it's showing the product. That's huge. I would suggest that you get the product so you can show the product.
I'm still waiting on mine because it didn't fit in my luggage.
Yes,
So
we
I
bought
had
it
to
at
ship
convention and we are having it shipped from corporate. So it's on its way.
Oopsies.
And number 2, it's a selfie.
Yes.
I know some people hate selfies, but I'm just telling you, when you post a selfie, your Facebook friends, your Facebook audience is going to be 10 times more likely to stop in their news feed and look at your post if they see a picture of you. So big smile and do a selfie because that will get people's attention. And you can see here in her post, she's just talking about, being excited about a weight loss
Vegas and-
transformation, and she's got a bunch of comments. People are asking about how to get access to these products, right? So creating excitement, curiosity,
Yeah.
showing the products, all that good stuff. Okay, make sure your posts are public. Okay, big mistake a lot of people make is you're posting on Facebook and your post is not public. Make sure it's public.
Yeah.
Okay, another one. This was from the amazing Tina Joy Carroll, and she just did a post basically showing these before and afters, right? And because I will say, I want to give everyone a little disclaimer. You might post the same exact thing as Tina and get one comment.
Yeah.
Tina posts and gets 84 comments. What's the difference? The difference is Tina has been consistently growing her audience and following for years. And so one of the big mistakes that people make is they try to do the same exact post as someone else that got a lot of engagement. And you do the same post and you get no engagement, and then you get defeated, you get deflated, you get upset. Why isn't it working for me? You have to realize it's not that it's not working. It's that someone else has just been doing it longer and has maybe been more consistent. So just keep that in mind as a good little disclaimer.
Yeah.
But this was a great little post that she did. It's blowing up. She's getting tons of people to join from this post. And one more example for you from this beautiful lady. Just literally took this photo tonight, and you can see it's the selfie. It's the big smile. She's holding the scale. There's not too much information, and she's already got 16 comments, blowing it up.
And I don't know if you guys saw Becky's comments right now. Like, she's talking about how posting less is better. Like, whatever you write, erase half and then post. I literally had a whole different post.
Listen, guys.
With the other people, those same pictures that Tina posted, I had posted some. I talked about 10%, only 10% are metabolically healthy. I got one comment in 30 minutes. I was mad. I deleted the whole thing and I did this one. And then you guys can see. So, test it. Test and see. Don't be afraid to mess up. Don't be afraid to see what works with your audience. This obviously is more catching. They're like, what is Kathy doing? What is wrong with her?
Yeah. Like sometimes when you can post, you guys have to realize, listen, guys, the Facebook newsfeed is nuts. It's nuts. People are
half the time Facebook hates me.
People are distracted. They're just scroll. So sometimes you have to post something, and when they're scrolling, you're like, bam, they see something that catches their attention, like as an example. And typically it's a selfie. If you post a big selfie with a big, beautiful smile, your friends are going to stop. What's this? So I would also, talking about engagement, I would encourage that you only post once a day. Listen, I know that some of you are going to be like, nah, I'm going to post 5 times a day. I'm going to post 10 times a day. Listen, you do you, right?
You do you. You test it. You see what works for you.
If you want to post on your feed 10, 20, 30 times a day, go for it. I can just tell you that
if you get attraction, awesome. If you're not getting attraction,
that's
you
why
may want to reevaluate it.
Yeah, because when you post 10 times, for example, you're telling Facebook, hey, Facebook, I want you to show these 10 things to all of my friends.
Yeah.
And Facebook is probably not going to do that. But if you post 1 or 2, I usually never post more than once a day because I want Facebook to say, hey, this is a post that I want you to show.
They don't want to show any of your
Hey, they don't show my stuff to anyone anymore. I got to be careful.
You're in time.
Yeah, I was in timeout. But you guys see what I'm saying, right? So if you want to give yourself the best chance to get the most engagement, you post once a day, make it powerful, make it impactful, make people stop. And if you're like, oh my gosh, I really want to post again, just wait till tomorrow and then do that one, right?
Yeah.
So yes, post on your stories more. Sometimes I get a little out of hand if you follow my stories. Sometimes it gets a little crazy, I know. But stories, you could do 5, 10, 20 stories a day, which is fine. But again, the
stories you post in the morning are the ones that are the most viewed, by the way. So if you post a bunch of stuff and one's not getting viewed a lot, delete it.
Yeah. And Stories. Yes,
Stories.
absolutely, Jessica. Post stories daily.
Yeah.
Every day, Jessica says doing 3 stories a day. I would say minimum 3 stories a day.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah. Guys, it's your TV show. Really. I need to do better at it. I mean, honestly, I post too many memes. I really do. But think of your stories as your own reality show. And people are either going to tune in or tune out. Why should people tune in to your story? That's where you can be you, whoever you are. Are you funny? Are you serious? Like, don't be afraid to be you.
Look at that. Shara posts like at least 10 stories a day. She's getting over 400 views a day on her stories. So, yes, stories
Awesome.
go to town. But again, if you're posting a bunch of just like, I hate to say, but just, crap on your stories, people are going to tune out. They're not going to follow your stories.
Is gonna tune you out.
But if you're posting stuff on your stories and it's
Instagram.
interesting or it's, powerful, if it's good stuff, then people are going to keep coming back every day to watch your stories.
Yeah.
So yes, stories, absolutely. Posting on Facebook, no more than once or twice a day, I would recommend. But guys, those are just a few examples that we had pulled out for you.
Yeah.
One of the biggest other pieces of advice I'll give you when it comes to helping you to go get some new customers is number 1, let me give you some challenges. 1, post at least once a day.
Yeah.
Like if you go 3, 4, 5 days and you haven't posted on Facebook, you're missing out. And guess what? We've both been guilty of this.
Dang it.
So you don't have to beat yourself up. But the challenge that I want to give all of you is to make a commitment to post at least 3 to 5 stories a day and post to your Facebook wall once a day, every day. It can be part of your DMO every morning before you leave the house, before you, either right before or right after breakfast, put something on Facebook. It could be a question. It could be a selfie. It could be you going live. It could be a photo of something, right? Post once a day. Start being more consistent with your posts, and that's going to build more engagement. Okay? So, and finally is Messenger. Messenger is where the money's at. Okay? Posting is great, and you want to post because you'll definitely, if you're consistent with it, you will absolutely get some engagement, customers. People are going to want to get some information. But somebody says, what if you post a lot? I would suggest that you don't post a lot unless you're someone who is getting tons of, like Jenna Zwagel.
Yeah.
She could post 10 times a day and every post blows up.
You have to just test it.
Test it out.
Test it. We don't know your audience. You know your audience. But again, if you're posting a lot on your page and you're not getting views, trim it back.
Yeah. Post less.
Post less.
Less is more.
Until you build your audience. And then you can get away with posting more. And your stories, if you're posting so many, I'll just tell you, when Aaron Parker posts too many stories, I'm like, boop, 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 boop. He's like, oh, you didn't watch that. I'm like, what? So if you post too many and you're not getting views, tailor it back. Like, just test it. It's okay. That's how we all learn. You're never going to know the perfect algorithm, no matter what marketer out there, guru tells you. The algorithm changes all the time. You just have to test it out and see what works for you. That's it. Don't be afraid to fail.
And this is a good tip that somebody just put in the comments as well. Yes, Pete, money's in the messenger. But check this out. When you go to your stories, at the bottom, it tells you who has viewed your stories. Mm-hmm. Watch this. When you click on your viewers, it's going to show you at the top, okay? It's going to show you your viewers, and it's going to show you
their names.
But what's at the top? Look what those people at the top have done. What'd they do?
They liked it.
They engaged with the story.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
That's very rare. Okay? Most people don't engage on your story, meaning click like or heart. You know what I'm saying?
I engage if I like it. If it's a good story, I'm like, yeah.
What
I'll throw
I'm
some love.
saying is very few people who
Mhm.
are watching your stories do that. Look, there's only 4 out of that many. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, people love mine more.
Well, people love you more, honey.
I'm like, do you not get any hearts, Aaron Parker?
People don't like to
I
give
get hearts.
I don't get very many hearts except from you, honey. Here's what I'm saying. When you look at your stories and you see people who like or love or engage on your story, you have little dots right here. And you can click on the dots. Did you know this? And you can click to message this person, and it's replying to the story.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that on Facebook.
In their messenger on Facebook.
On Instagram.
So, for example, Matthew, my buddy, he hit a heart on this story. So I'm going to hit the 3 dots. I'm going to hit message Matthew, and I'm going to say, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Exclamation mark. How are you doing? Question mark. That's my message. Let me just proofread. Yeah. So what I've just done is he engaged on my story. Mm-hmm. I'm now replying to his engagement, and it's going right into his inbox, and it's going to show him the story that he engaged with my message that you just heard me say.
That's awesome.
So
there's another pro tip.
That is a pro tip, guys.
I didn't really realize that. I always pass over that.
There you go. See? Every day, that's something else that you can do. And even the people, if you want to dig deeper, because like I said, at least for me, not a lot of people hit like or love on my stories. Okay? It's all good. So here's what you can do, though.
Now everyone's going to go give you love on your story.
You can keep going. And even people who didn't engage on the story, but they viewed your story, those people are watching your stories.
You can reach out and be like, hey, man, what's up?
Reach out to those people. Are you guys getting this? If you have 100 people who watched your story,
you know who
message those 100 people.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And same on Instagram.
Yeah, it's the same on Instagram.
Is this helping?
I hope it does. So we've been going for 90 minutes.
Okay, I'm done.
That's crazy.
I'll let you wrap it up.
So I just want to wrap it up with people on here, because if you guys were there and you watched Ray on live stream, you know Aaron Parker is a psychopath. And that means
so is Ray Higdon.
And I'm not saying it bad.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Just in case they missed it.
We were talking about money in the messenger. And now there's these whatever gurus that say, oh, don't send messages, just attract people. I'm sorry. That's BS. You need to do both. I'm just going to say it right now. You need to do it both, because if you're not, it's like a supermodel just standing on the street, just waiting for people to come by and invite her somewhere. No, you have to go network and talk to the people. But listen, you don't have to be a psychopath like Aaron Parker and message 100 people a day. But what if you could message one? What if you could message at least 2 people a day? Think about where you would be in 30 days. If you actually made one great contact a day with somebody, meaning they replied and you engaged in a conversation, and then the next day you had another one, at the end of the month, you would have 30 people, 30 new leads. That might be more than what you have this whole time, because maybe you've held back and maybe you were nervous and maybe you're like, I'm not a psychopath like Aaron Parker. I don't even have time. Like, seriously, guys, I personally, like, this is why we make a good team. But guess what? Who's the mom? Who runs the house? It's Kathy Parker, who unpacked today and did 5 loads of laundry and took care of the kids and cleaned the house. That was a disaster after 5 days in Vegas.
Hey, I did dishes and took out the trash.
And I appreciate it, honey.
Thank you.
Really do. And you got more paper towels for me. Thank you. But I'm just saying, you might not have time for that. And that's okay. Start somewhere. Because think about it. If you made it your DMO every single day, that you messaged 1 to 2 good contacts a day, 2 connections to your business. Eventually, those conversations are going to lead to an invite, to an exposure, and think where you will be in 30, 60, 90 days, how many reach outs you have. It's the compound effect. And the freedom of this business is you can go as fast or as slow, as much as you want to do to fit your lifestyle. And I just want you to know, don't compare. Don't compare yourself with a psychopath. Like, really don't. I love you so much. I'm just saying, like, guys, make it fun. Make this so fun and do it your style. You may speed up. Like, there's days where I can handle a lot of conversations, and there's days where I have none. I can't. There's too many things that I'm doing, helping Aaron, the kids, the house, activities, whatever. It's okay, but make it a DMO. Pick your number, whatever it is. Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 10? Is it 100? Whatever that number is, it's okay. Just be consistent with it. Just be consistent that you don't go to sleep until you hit that number.
Guys, did you just get some value from what Kathy just shared? This is serious. I hope that you're really paying attention to that information, because that's big. I have one more little tip I want to give you guys on your links, because we told you guys the link to Body Melt. It's bodymelt.com/username. This is the same thing with all of your replicated links.
Mm-hmm.
I want all of you to be careful of something. When you give out your link, bodymelt.com/username, don't ever give it to someone verbally.
Mm-mm.
And I also would suggest, if you're doing any print marketing of any kind, it could be a business card, it could be a sticker, it could be a banner, it could be any form of advertising where it's print. Don't use this link. Here's why. If you give out the link verbally, or you give out that link on any print, the prospect who doesn't necessarily know you, they go to bodymelt.com and they forget to put in your username.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what happens? You don't get the sale. Okay? What you want to always do is send a link for them to click, which would be bodymelt.com/your username.
Yeah.
That clickable link via text, via email, via messenger. When they click the link, it will always go to you, so you get credit.
Yeah.
And so that's just a little tip. If you're doing print of any type of advertising, get a domain name. We're not going to go into that training right now. You get a domain name on GoDaddy for $10, and you can have your domain name, whatever.com, redirect to your Body Melt link.
Yeah.
That way, when they go to your domain, you're always getting the credit. Okay, just want to make sure I hit that.
Yeah.
And
yes, they can purchase from that link, right?
yes, anyone can go to that link and they can make a purchase. Yes. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time. I have a question for all of you in closing. Did you get value from this training? If you did, do me a huge favor. Drop a like on this video. What did you like best? Take a minute to decompress the information.
Yeah.
Drop a comment. What did you like best? What are you going to really take away from this and run with? And share this with your team. Guys, we are going to be doing a lot of trainings on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to click subscribe and click that little bell so that you're notified when we go live. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for hanging out with us for 90 minutes. We hope that we brought value to you and that you are as fired up as we are.
Love you guys. We'll see you on the next training.